Test tip for teachers. Classroom screen. This video will demonstrate how to use Classroom screen in online teaching. Classroom screen. Classroom screen is an online tool panel that has different utilities to help the teacher to manage the class. The tools it has are quite simple but very useful. It is available in many languages and free. In distance learning, share your screen with your students during the class. Go to address classroomscreen.com and press Launch button. When it starts, you can see your screen for the class, a configuration bar on the right, and the widgets bar at the bottom. Classroom screen widgets. Background. It allows you to customize the desktop background up to you. You can select one from many options, use a solid color, or upload your own images. Random name. It chooses an element from a list of names that we enter. Teacher can use it to distribute roles, tasks, etc. Keep the students engaged with this random name picker when you want to ask them a question. Dice. You can get a random number using 1, 2, or 3 dices. It can choose for you randomly the number of the group of students that is going to present first. Sound level. If you have a microphone connected, you can measure the decibels and mark the maximum decibel that is allowed in class. A bar will move depending on the noise, and if the maximum is exceeded, a bell will sound. Media. Upload images for your students, embed a YouTube video, or start your webcam. In distance learning, while you are sharing your classroom screen, your students could see you next to the other widgets in the screen. QR code. Teacher can convert any URL into a QR code. It can be useful if students work with mobile phones or tablets to send them a link. Draw. The two drawing tools, one full screen and the other as a window, offer us a blank canvas on which you can draw and make your diagrams. Text. This tool displays a text box that can be used to write an announcement, the instructions for an activity, etc. It has editing features such as make a text bold, underline, adding hyperlinks, work symbols. With this tool, you can display some icons to remember what the students can do during this activity. Silence, whisper, ask a colleague, or teamwork. Traffic light. Set a traffic light in which teacher can modify its color, red, yellow, green. It can be used, for example, to indicate if students can disturb the teacher. Timer. Very useful tool to be able to control the time of an activity. This timer is customizable and teacher can set the seconds and minutes required. Stopwatch. This tool can be used to measure the time needed to finish an activity. Clock calendar. Set a clock or a calendar in the screen to show current time or to choose a day while you are talking with your students. Feedback from students is good. ClassroomScreen makes online classes easier to follow the instructions given by the teacher. At the same time, you have in one screen all the concepts and ideas of the class in text boxes, links, and images. How could you use ClassroomScreen in your online teaching? Good luck for testing.